and enjoy the credits. Thank you for clicking on this video. I guess I'll see you next time when the next video is uploaded. Alright, translation, a game called Jump on Mushrooms. Notice Mario walking backwards, and basically the idea of this is that control him backwards, but it has to make sense if he's going forward. If he jumps a little bit too high, it's not going to make sense. If he jumps on an enemy, but it still survives, again, it's not going to make sense. Guess. Pick up a number of coins. Pick up one too many, though, and he'll have a negative number. Again, not really possible. Of course, you also need to pick up enough coins. So, I guess let's just avoid those coins up there and take this way. Still gonna jump on the Goomba just because I guess I feel like it. Alright. So for these coins right here, that's good. Now I have exactly 0. Here we go. Begin level 3. I mean, end level 3, I guess. Gotta enjoy that backwards music. And then maybe once again when it's being played forward. I don't know. Okay, jump. Oop. A little bit too high there. Or a little bit too low there, I guess. Think what you will. Either way, Mario's always going to make it to the goal. But the question is he going to make it to the beginning? That's where you would have your doubts. Okay, so another jump. Alright, able to make it there. This makes sense. This also makes sense right here. But as for this, gotta the Goomba. And maybe another jump right here. Okay, that's a lot of fire. Okay, only room for one more coin. There we go. Let's begin level 2, or let's end level 1. So unusual a game. Only a maximum of 10 coins this time, but here, see, I'm already way too rich. Gotta pay the appropriate rent, but can't have too much, or you can't have enough either. And this is strange. Okay. And where the Goombas finish off after you reach the goal, quote-unquote, that I'm about to do right now. Sometimes it doesn't make sense. You notice they suddenly move from the center to the very edges. Yeah. Also, of course, cannot fall into the water because Mario somehow does not make his way out of a pit. Most of the time, anyway. Ooh, pretty close. Also gotta love the sound effect when he lands. Backwards jump. Oh, almost had it there. Of course, problem with this sometimes, I guess, you gotta wait for Mario to make it back. Another one of those things that doesn't really make sense. The Goomba runs into him, but he does not die. Yeah, again, just some issues. And didn't even jump on the right Goomba there. Unusual. Okay. Let's do it again. Try one more try. I think that's all I'm gonna need here. Very good. At least you made it there. Just a little bit more. Or a little bit less, I guess, for the money. I think you can make it. Alright. So, let's begin level 0. Never mind. It looks like as a consequence for that, all the mushrooms are apparently evil now. Talk about backwards progress. Welcome back.